Welcome back to another Little Cherry vlog. We are starting this one with an exciting parcel. It's not something I would usually show because it's a Cherry Brigade cherry mail, which is always a secret, but I'm hoping these will have gone and they've received them by the time this vlog goes up, because this will go up next Thursday for me, and I'm hoping to get them out at the weekend. I haven't opened them yet. I am so excited to open them. I've worked with another small business. I want to try and do that going forward with the rest of the cherry mails. If you're new here, hello. Cherry mail is something I send out to my top tier cherry brigadiers. I have to call them that because I'm not on Patreon, so I can't call them my patrons. It's my own forum that I've got, and you can join up using different tiers, and in those different tiers you get different perks. And in the top tier, you get cherry mail. So I have worked with another business called Welsh Crafter Designs. Lovely Sharon from Wales. I got in touch with her because I bought one of her products from Etsy. I was blown away by it, absolutely loved it. It was this embosser that said Let It Snow, and I've used it on my Let It Snow slabs. I just loved it. So I got in touch and asked her if she wanted to work with me on the next cherry mail drop. I have designed something completely custom, so you cannot get this anywhere else. Only my cherries can have this custom embosser. I'm about to open them and see what they look like. So this is a little sticker on the front of the parcel. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh, they've all come individually wrapped. Oh, and they've got stickers on. Right, I won't open them all then. I'll keep them on all nice and pretty, but one of them is mine. I did have to go back because I forgot to order one for myself. So I will keep these all fastened up nice, ready for the Brigadiers, and I'll just open one. Oh my goodness. Oh, how nice is this? Oh, it's amazing. I'll just show you her business cards first of all so you can check her out. Here we've got Sharon Porter, cake decorations, party accessories and gifts. You can find her on Etsy, Instagram, Facebook. And then we have little instructions on how to use it. I know most people, they roll their sugar paste out, put the embosser on and then like press the embosser into the paste. I actually found it easier. I just did it completely the wrong way. I put my paste on the top and then rolled my rolling pin across the paste, and it easily peeled away that way. I found I got a better indentation, but I hope you can see this because it is a bit see-through. It's like little 80s shapes. It's a little bit like my custom cherry pattern that I have, but I took the cherries off because obviously they're not going to want to have my branding all over their cupcakes. So I just took the cherry off and changed some of these. I hand drew all these little pieces, so it's completely custom. Oh, how cute is that? I'm definitely going to give this a try later to see what it looks like. But yeah, there's little, the 80s, like lightning bolts and squiggles and triangles. And then because these are raised on your sugar paste, you should easily be able to just paint them. So like you could have a white cupcake with black shapes on it, a pink cupcake with hot pink shapes on it. Yeah, so these will be coming to the Brigadiers very soon. Hopefully they will have them by now. Otherwise I've just spoilt a very big surprise. I'm crazily busy this week. What's new? This weekend just gone, so on Sunday was Cake International, the virtual edition's judging day. The judging overran, so it actually took 2 and a bit days. There's just so much paperwork involved and making sure that everything's done properly. So yesterday I should have shot the tutorial for today, which is Tuesday, because the tutorial goes up every Tuesday. I know my head's at the bottom of the screen. If I tilt it any further, my camera's going to fall off. I haven't got the time to fiddle. I should have been filming yesterday. Instead I'm having to film this morning. The tutorial usually goes up at 5. It's 25 past 2 and there's absolutely no way in heck this is going up at 5. So it's either going to go up very late or it's going to go up on Wednesday instead. It's completely useless me telling you this because it'll have already happened by the time this vlog goes up. So if it was a day late, I do apologise, but hopefully you still have it and you've enjoyed it. At this moment in time, I'm just waiting for some Mickey heads to dry because I've just painted them gold. The second they're dry, I'm going to crack on with that. But my parcel arrived today and I wanted to get it open so I could thank Sharon. I wanted to show you. I do have another parcel in the kitchen that I've kept from last week that I haven't opened yet. I've still got that to share. But yeah, thought I'd come on, give a little update. And I guess I'll see you again when the tutorial cake is finished. Oh, you're going to like this tutorial. I last spoke to you about 2. It is now 3:10. It's taken me under an hour to get this finished. And you're not going to like it because it's like a Disney style castle. You're going to like it because it's one of those tutorials where everything goes wrong. Look at this lovely hot mess up the front of this cake. Obviously you'll have seen the tutorial by now, but just to highlight what went wrong: 1, lack of time. 2, impatience. 3, wrong materials. But it's done. I needed something for Tuesday, so I guess this is it. This is actually all ganache, so all of it is white chocolate. Yes, you can pipe with white chocolate, you just need to have more patience than I. These were supposed to be, I was supposed to have like rosettes and then little stars. So these big ones were supposed to be rosettes. And what had happened is I'd let my ganache set too much. So that parts of it, as I was melting it, parts of it was lumpy and parts of it was smooth. And instead of having the patience and the time to make sure that it was all smooth, I started piping with it. The lumps obviously blocked certain points of the piping tip, so then it'd come out more on one side than it would at the other, so I knew that I wouldn't be able to do rosettes. So I just did these massive blobby ripply sort of things. Yeah, nice hot mess, but there we go. At least it'll taste good. It's all white chocolate at least. But I need to import this footage now. I need to photograph it. I need to edit it all. But yeah, I know you like the ones where it goes wrong. Because we're not all perfect. Good morning. It's not quite 9 o'clock yet. It's a little bit on the chilly side. I'm just about to start doing the voiceover for the castle tutorial. But remember, this was sat in the kitchen. So this is the parcel that arrived last week. I opened it and spotted the pink paper, and I know it's not something I have ordered. I think there's a little, is this a little letter or? Oh, so this is from Yasmin, one of my brigadiers. She wanted to send it through to say like, thanks for the tutorials and congratulations on my forum. I hope you find the pop socket as useful as I find mine. I use pop sockets. I mean, I need a new phone case. You can see it's all kind of, this used to have a pattern on it. It's all worn away. You can see it's all worn away on this white bit. It all scratches off. And I got a cheap matching, well, sort of matching pop socket. It's as close as I could get to the case. But yeah, I find these super useful. I use mine all the time. I had one on my last case. So this is super exciting. I do love, oh wait, there's 2 things in here? Oh my god, it's an actual, when I say I use pop sockets, they're the cheap eBay versions, they're not real ones. I now own a real, this is my first real official pop socket. And look, it's got my logo on it. I have a little cherry pop socket. I'm guessing they just stick on like my other one. That's amazing. There's something else in here. A box. What's this? A pop mount. Right, I have never used one of these before. Oh, this is very cool. So this is what it looks like. There's a base and it actually holds your cable out the way as well. And it looks like you can position it where you want and it fits. Hooks onto your pop socket. That is so cool. I absolutely love gadgets. Oh, Yasmin, thank you. I'm going to save this pop socket. I'm not going to stick it on this manky old phone case. I'm going to get a new 80s style phone case and I'm going to use my new little cherry pop socket on it. It's now dinner time. I've done the voiceover, I've done the editing, just waiting for it to export. Just waiting for Adam to get in because he comes home for his dinner every day now. And dinner time is usually when the postman calls. And I know I always say I get lots of parcels, so I don't know which ones are presents and stuff I've bought. I've just had 3 more parcels arrive. This is just how random they are. I have a scoop. I bought a scoop because I thought it would be easier to mix sprinkles with. A roll of pale grey cotton because I have run out of my cotton from doing the sacks. So if you watch the last vlog, you'll know I am making Christmas sacks so that they're reusable every single year. I'm now at a total of about 7. I have some itty bitty little mini ones like this with 1 drawstring on. I'm just making them all in completely different sizes. These ones were really hard to do because this fabric is mega stretchy and I don't have the required needle and stuff for stretchy fabric. So my sewing machine actually keeps eating these. The needle shoves the material down inside my sewing machine and I have to drag it out. Very annoying. But that's where we're up to. So I bought some more paler cotton and also these, which are really cute. But how cute. Little tiny snowflake beads. They are just plastic, but I went on a buying spree on eBay and just bought a ton of different beads and stuff for the ends of the sack drawstring. So I'm going to thread some little snowflakes on the bottom. I've bought all sorts. They're all just going to start arriving at the door this week and next week. Yeah, that's why I usually have a lot of parcels. Spend far too much time on eBay. Does anyone else like tracking their packages on Amazon? He is 1 stop away with a brand new steam mop. The steam mop is not my toy, it's Adam's toy. He does all the mopping and his last one broke, so I have ordered another one and he doesn't know it's coming. But it should be here any minute. Just like that, here it is. I don't know about you, but does anybody else just lately get delivery men who just open the door and put the parcel in? Like, they don't even knock, they just open the door, throw your parcel in, and I catch them just as I'm heading towards the door. But this is Adam's new toy. It was on sale on Amazon. I'll leave it linked if anybody's interested, because it's got really good reviews. And it had some money off, so I'll pop it in the description box. Doesn't look like I've moved at all, or even washed my hair. I have, I either need to change my shampoo, or it's just my body screaming for help. But my hair, it's greasy 1 day after washing it. It's never been like this. I have it down for half a day before I have to start scraping it up into a ponytail because it's just getting greasy so fast. Anyway, it is now Monday. I didn't film Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I only filmed clips to insert here as I'm talking. Adam had the day off on Friday, so we spent the day making rad slabs. Just what every man wants to do on his day off. We're trying to build the stock up for the relaunch. I don't know if I've mentioned, I have over on Instagram, but if you didn't get your hands on a Christmas themed rad slab, they are being restocked on the 28th of November at 4 PM. If you head to my Instagram, in my stories, there's like a little countdown that you can click on and turn notifications on for, so it will notify you when they go live. So yeah, we spent the day doing that. We run out of supplies for certain slabs, like there was one thing missing from this slab and one thing missing from that slab, so we had to stop. So I just made all the plaques so that we can continue those next week. I had a little play with my new embosser. I love it. I just did a lilac one with purple shapes on, just to see what it looked like. Also, I was supposed to send all those out at weekend, and I can't because my Jiffy bags have not arrived. I ordered lots of stuff. You know I order lots of stuff. And the one thing that you need that's like time restrictive never arrives. So I'm hoping the Jiffy bags arrive today and I can get them all packaged and sent out tomorrow, because this video goes up on Thursday and they're going to find out what the embossers are before they've even got them. Also did lots of orders for people who ordered the castle toppers from the last tutorial, and some shaped scrapers. They have completely sold out now. I only had a few. Then I worked on some more sacks. I have a total of around 10 now. Already started using them. Made the little wooden hearts because somebody asked how do I know whose sacks is whose? And rather than personalise the sacks, I might have more for Abby or more for Kai and need vice versa. I thought it would be easier to write their initials on little wooden hearts, and I have hot glued a little peg on the back so I can just peg the right initials onto the right strings of the bags. But yeah, they're working well so far. I had a Christmas little delivery the other day. I obviously can't show you. I might actually post some over in the forum because nobody from the family can get into the forum and see what I'm posting. I might head over to the Cherry Brigade and show them what I've got. And then yesterday, me and Adam were up at 5 o'clock in the morning. We were just awake, stomachs, we haven't been feeling 100% for the last couple of days. I've still got a gurgly stomach today. So we got up at 5 AM and I did a tutorial for Tuesday, which should have already gone up. It is this pastel skull cake. Just for full disclosure, I was gifted these beautiful dried flowers in pastel colours. If you haven't seen that tutorial yet, please do go and check it out. And a new phone case arrived. I'm not 100% chuffed with it, because it's not as bright as the picture, like you can hardly tell it's pink, but it does match my logo very well. Pink, blue and yellow. And obviously I've got the triangles in my logo and it's kind of got like triangles on there. I mean, looking at the screen now, I can't see that that's pink and blue. And I can see the yellow at the bottom, but there is a pink and blue sections in that. But one thing I didn't know until I pulled the pop socket out, it's pink and lilac. I love that little surprise that I didn't know about there. It's been a working weekend. Getting more and more frequent where I'm just working 7 days a week again. But I want to know, is this just me? I feel like it's just me. Everybody who works or has a job and they get to finish, usually I'm just talking like on average 9 to 5 jobs. They finish at 5, they have their tea and they settle down for the night, and the night's their own. I have managed to watch I'm a Celebrity last night. That's the only bit of TV I watch. I only watch I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here religiously. There's nothing else I watch. So I made sure I got that in. I get up, I work all the way through to night time until we go to bed, and the same at weekends. So you're always reading like somebody's like gone out for a walk, or they've decorated their Christmas tree, or they have plans to sit and watch telly, and I feel like I need that. But on the other hand, when I do have a week where I can do that, I feel guilty for not working. If I'm sat on the couch and I'm not fully engrossed in what I'm watching, and I feel like it's a waste of time. I feel like I should be getting on with a job so I'm ahead for next week. So I can't win. I'm either sick of working 7 days a week and want a break, and then when I get the break, I feel like I should be working. I am sure that's just me. But I am aware these vlogs have been all over the place. It's literally just me sat here now at my desk talking every other week. And I have forgotten to update people, and people have asked in the comments and I've forgotten to reply. There was one who asked me about my blood sugar. So if you're a long time watcher, you will know I have NAF blood sugar, hypoglycemia, where I need sugar all the time. Otherwise it drops and I start shaking. I only had a phone call consultation. I was supposed to get referred to a dietitian. That's not happened. Obviously there's bigger things going on. So I've just kind of tried to sort it out myself by cutting down on as much sugar as I can, but eating more protein or more filling stuff. So I have granola for my breakfast every day. Probably not the best because it's absolutely covered in raisins, which are full of sugar. But I've tried to cut down on as much sugar as I can. Last couple of months I have failed a bit and eaten brownies and cake. But at least I kind of know what to do to control it. So that's not been as bad. So thank you for asking. Sorry I didn't reply. Update on the dentist, the tooth abscess. I went for my root canal last week. That went fine. However, from previous root canals I've had, I can still, like, I can press right there, right when I press there then, I could feel it in my tooth. So I'm not quite sure what's happened, because I'm pretty sure with a root canal it's supposed to kill the nerve. It kills your tooth and then they fill it. So why can I feel it? Like when I press my cheek there, I can feel it in my tooth. I'm sure that's not supposed to happen. So I need to make another appointment anyway, because I still need to go back. So I will ask about it then. But I think that's all I needed to update you on. I think I just need a good couple of weeks to kind of reset, because I'm not filming very interesting content. My tutorials are very last minute, get it done and out. And the situation with my house, if you watched a couple of vlogs ago, it might have even been the last vlog, there's stuff all over the house and it's getting on my nerves. Yeah, it's not got better. It's gotten worse. It's just grown. My kitchen is the same. So I may need to take a few weeks to just reset as we're getting closer to Christmas. I've got a cake order this week, as well as the cake challenge. So next week, hopefully, you will start to see a few pieces on social media. I'm doing a tutorial for it. I do an every other month cake challenge with the cupcake tiers and the cherry tiers from the forum, where I give them a mood board and they create something. It can be a cake, cookie, cupcakes, it can be a craft, it doesn't have to be edible at all, it could be a cushion, it could be a garland, it could be anything they want, cross stitch. And the pieces have started to come in. They're amazing. I just love how everybody's taken either just the theme or the mood board and they've all created something completely different. It's my turn this week. It's got to be in for the 20th, and it will be next week's tutorial hopefully, and I want to put their pieces in so that you can see them. But they have absolutely knocked it out of the park. So I've got that to look forward to. And it's Monday, which means I'm editing. So I'm editing the pastel tutorial today. So I need to go. I need to wrap the vlog up. I'm sorry it's not been very interesting. And I know it's not been very interesting because the camera's been sat here. And I've been sat here for pretty much the entire thing. Yeah, I think I just need to hit that reset button and start again. Oh, I don't know when I'll see you. Please do come and follow me on Instagram though, because I am still over there posting on stories. I now have 3 accounts. One for cake, one for vlogs, like home stuff, and one for doodles. So yeah, come and catch me over on there. That's where the slabs will be announced. But I will see you again before Christmas. And my TV's just randomly turned on by itself. Right, I'm gonna go because Lorraine is now talking over me. I will see you again in a little bit. Stay safe and I will catch you soon.